Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Michigan Sports Talk, and in this one, we got a Michigan football recruiting update video. Now, one thing you might notice, my face cam is not on. Not going to be using it for this video, but it will be back for future videos, trying to figure out my background and maybe get a better camera for it. But in this video, I'm going to be going over a bunch of recruiting targets for Michigan and the latest news and updates around Michigan football recruiting. So with that being said, if you guys are new around here, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. And other than that, let's get right into today's video. Alright, so the very first recruit that I want to talk about is actually Ronnie Bell's little brother. I tweeted about this on Twitter. Michigan just offered him as a straight athlete and would take him as a scholarship player. Now, he does play quarterback, however, he could make the transition to a wide receiver. Now, E.J. Holland on the Wolverine has logged an on-3 prediction in favor for Michigan to land him. He is in the class of 2023, not ranked on 3. But he is 6'3", 180 pounds, goes to Park Hill High School in Kansas City, Missouri. Like I said, he is a quarterback, but Michigan, I don't think will probably use him as a quarterback. They'll probably make him a wide receiver or just use him as an athlete. So he's also supposed to make an official visit to Michigan against Penn State. UMass right now is the only other school that has offered him. Now, something you might know, Ronnie Bell himself was an underdog kind of recruit. He was a 3-star, I believe, and he was kind of a hidden gem and under the radar recruit. So we might get another Ronnie Bell, you never know. Ronnie Bell's little brother Kendrick Bell in the class of 2023. Now, next guy I want to talk about, we've talked a lot about him, and that is defensive back Jyaire Hill in the 2023 class, 4-star cornerback. He's from Illinois, and he is ranked 147th nationally in 24/7 Sports, number 13th cornerback on 24/7 Sports. Now, Michigan does have one crystal ball prediction, and that is the only crystal ball prediction for him. However, on the recruiting prediction machine, Illinois has a 90% chance to land him, and Michigan a 7.3% chance to land him. We've talked about this before, and it is a Michigan versus Illinois battle to get him because he lives in Illinois. He really loves Michigan. His family really likes Illinois though. Now, he is expected to make his decision at some point this fall. Now, Hill will be making another visit to Michigan. He already made his official visit in June, but he will be back for the Michigan State game. So that's going to be huge, getting him back on campus, and hopefully Michigan can finish off with him and beat out his home state, Illinois. Now, the next guy we're going to talk about is the offensive tackle in the class of 2023 from League City, Texas. He's actually a Texas Tech commit, but he is ranked as a 4-star in 24/7 Sports. On 24/7 Sports composite rankings, he is a 3-star, ranked 468th nationally. Michigan offered him shortly after he committed to Texas Tech in July, and actually immediately caught his attention, and he just went on and talked about how great Michigan is. He said it's almost unbelievable that he got offered. Talked about Sean Moore offering him, and he said for him to offer me was unbelievable. So like I said, he is currently committed to Texas Tech in the class of 2023, but he is a person to keep an eye out. Obviously, look at Michigan's recruiting class, 2023 recruiting class, and if you go ahead and look at all the offensive tackles and offensive linemen that we have right now in the class, we only have we have 2, and that is 4-star Amir Hurring and 4-star Evan Link, 2 great offensive linemen so far, but getting another one would definitely be huge. Alright, so keeping it with offensive linemen, 2023 4-star offensive lineman on 3, he is ranked as a 4-star and ranked 91 nationally, coming from Georgia, Nathan Afobe. Now, Michigan on the recruiting prediction machine is nowhere to be found. However, he is making an official visit to Michigan on September 24th for the game against Maryland, which is the same weekend as 5-star athlete Nicholas Harbor, which is another huge one. If we can pick Nicholas Harbor up, that'll be huge. Obviously, he's an athlete. He's not an offensive lineman. But yeah, Nathan Afobe, one guy to look out. He is officially visiting Michigan on September 24th. According to On3 and the Wolverine and E.J. Holland, he said that Michigan is gaining plenty of steam right now in his recruitment. So we'll see. Another offensive lineman in the 2023 class is 4-star offensive lineman DJ Chester, ranked 118th nationally on On3. Oh, he's probably a long shot. He was wanting to stay south, however, now visiting Michigan this summer, he's realized that he may consider leaving the South. So that's another offensive lineman to keep an eye out for. Alright, so probably about halfway, maybe a little bit more through this video. So if you guys are enjoying, make sure you guys go ahead, leave a like on the video. You know, it really supports me. I greatly appreciate it. And if you guys are new around here, you might as well go ahead, hit that subscribe button so you never miss any news or updates around Michigan football recruiting and Michigan football and basketball. Also, I'm not going to touch up on them, but I did make a recruiting video a couple weeks ago talking about Jaden Davis, and obviously the North Carolina Providence Day High School targets like Chris Peel, top 100 target, also Channing Goodwin, obviously 5-star 2024 quarterback Jaden Davis, and also Jordan Shipp. So make sure you guys go ahead and watch this video after this one as well, if you want an update on them if you haven't watched it already. But let's go ahead and continue in this video. Next guy I want to talk about is actually a pretty big one. He will be on campus this weekend for the Hawaii game, and that is 4-star defensive lineman Kayden McDonald in 2023 class. We've talked a lot about him in our past recruiting videos. He's from Georgia, and right now Clemson has 3 crystal ball predictions. He is ranked 243rd nationally. However, Michigan is right behind them in the recruiting prediction machine with a 29.4% chance to land him. Clemson, 62.5% chance to land him. And like I said, he will also be taking an visit this weekend against Hawaii, so he will be back on campus. And obviously another guy to mention, as we mentioned, Jaden Davis, he will also be there for the Hawaii game as well, which obviously the offensive staff full focus will be on Jaden Davis, defensive staff full focus will be on McDonald. So 2 big recruits for the Hawaii game. Now obviously look at Michigan's 2023 recruiting class. Right now they are ranked, I think, 29th nationally. We obviously have not picked up a commitment in a while since the season started, or was about to start. I feel like a lot of buzz went down a little bit for recruiting. However, as you can see, there are so many targets still to commit to a school. So Michigan, I mean, they have a lot of recruits to get in the 2023 class, and if they can, you know, get a couple of them, including Nicholas Harbor, Jyaire Hill, Caden McDonald, you know, just a couple of recruits in the 2023 class, especially Nicholas Harbor, the 5-star, that would be really huge. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to talk about, it is Cabana, one of our top rated recruits in the 2023 class, the 4-star running back. And let me just say, he had 4 touchdowns in 1 quarter. He had 3 rushing touchdowns and 1 punt return in the first quarter of his game. I believe that was the second game of the season, and then in his first game he played Grosse Pointe South, and he had 32 carries for 237 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns, and then 3 receptions for 60 yards and another touchdown. I'll try to get some highlights on the screen for you guys if I can. I apologize, but this guy Cabana is going to be a major threat here at Michigan for opposing defenses. Really looking forward to having him on the team next season, and you know, I think he will take right after Blake Corum. So with all that being said, that is pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Covered everything, all the latest news and updates you guys need to know about Michigan football recruiting. Michigan football plays Hawaii on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, so it will be a night game. And also, if you guys do want to tune in, I may be doing a live stream after the game. Still have to think about it. It's probably going to be really depending on how I feel, and if I'm, you know, able to do the live stream after the game. It's going to be pretty late, could be pretty tired. But with that being said, if you guys are new around here, make sure you guys go ahead, Hit that subscribe button and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And other than that, hope you all have a great rest of your day. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.